And my computer is off for a week and doesn't want to cooperate. All right, in the matter of Tanya Epps versus Troy Johnson, file number 2008-32407 UN. Mr. Johnson, it's been dismissed. Yeah, you're doing everything you're supposed to do. So thank you.
Thank you.
See you Thursday, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see what I've got. All right, I have a gentleman in a car. Can I ask your name, please?
Stephen Clack.
Stephen Clack, all right. All right, Mr. Clack, in the matter of Amanda Clack versus Stephen Clack, file number 2013-39346 DM. It's been dismissed, so we're all set. Just keep making payments, all right?
Thank you, Judge.
All right, have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
If somebody who's logged on an iPhone, it says Wilma. Wilma, do you have a court date this morning? Are you Wilma Wilson?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay, so in the matter of Wilma Wilson versus Paul Wiley, let me bring in Mr. Wiley. Hold on, we're waiting for Mr. Wiley. All right, Mr. Wiley, go ahead and unmute your device and start your audio, please. All right, in the matter of Wilma Wilson versus Paul Wiley, file number 22-50157UE, that matter has been adjourned to September 8 at 8 a.m. September 8 at 8 a.m. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, you're all set, Ms. Wilson.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
How you guys gonna be ready?
Yep, we're all set. Okay, so in the matter of help these people on their way. All right, in the matter of Latasha Deck versus Ryan Boyer, file number 2015-41408DP. That matter has been adjourned to August 11 at 8 a.m. In the matter of Derek Dusso versus Jessica Dusso, file number 2006-30500DM. That matter has been adjourned to September 8 at 8 a.m. In the matter of Ionia Folk versus Dion Wilson, file number 20-47450DP. That matter has been adjourned to September 8 at 8 a.m. In the matter of Jessica Glisson versus Randy Glisson, file number 2019-46886DM. That matter has been adjourned to August 4. In the matter of Wendy Kearns versus Todd Dusso, file number 2002-25653DP. That matter has been adjourned to September 8 at 8 a.m. In the matter of David Shords versus Jessica Shords, file number 20-47465DM. That matter has been adjourned to September 8. In the matter of Denzel Stutzman versus Hessa Stutzman, file number 23-50320DM. That matter has been dismissed. In the matter of Linda Willett versus Derek Duso, file number 22-49336DS. That matter has been adjourned to September 8th at 8 a.m. So in the matter of Diane Hubbard versus Brian Mason, file number 2014-41008UN. So, I think he's all right. All right, Mr. Mason, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. So, Mr. Mason, we are here today on a show cause for failure to pay child support. This is arrearages only. It's a case from Nevada. You're ordered to pay $300 per month towards your arrears balance. We've been adjourning this out to monitor payments. Looks like your arrearage as of today's date is $26,244.40, which it's actually gone up like $1,000 almost. So, Mr. Mason, the last payment we had was May 12 of 25. So I didn't have a June payment or a July payment so far. And you paid 500 back on May 12. So, Mr. Mason.
No, I have paid that.
You made a payment since May?
Yeah, it's last Wednesday. The 3rd, I think that's Thursday, actually. Yeah, it's Thursday, the
How
3rd,
much did you pay?
260.
Okay, all right. So you're supposed to pay 300 every month. Do you get paid bi-weekly? Do you get paid weekly? What's your?
It's coming right out of my paychecks.
Okay.
Yeah, now it's coming right out of my paychecks, but that just started. But why is it 300 now? It's been 260 since you guys opened this back up in Michigan.
All right,
Since last year.
so Ms. Senkowitz, was there an order for 250? My
No,
notes
this-
say 3.
This is an arrears case only, and I received correspondence from the initiating state that they want him to start paying $300 a month because his payments are so sporadic.
Okay, is it being withheld from his paycheck now?
I don't have an income withholding in my system, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
It just started, Your Honor.
So Mr. Mason, do you have any paperwork on that showing, like a pay stub showing the income withholding?
No, I haven't even gotten a paycheck yet with that on it.
But
That
I'm
would-
assuming
that would be
somebody
expanded.
contacted your employer.
Yes.
Okay,
It's already
So-
sent back in.
okay, so you're gonna need to get documentation to front of the court. I mean, it could be Nevada doing it, I don't know, but do you have any other child support cases?
No,
Okay, all right, so Mr. Mason, let's see where you live. I would advise you to get a copy of, when do you get paid?
this Friday.
Okay, so I would say that you need to bring a copy of your paycheck up to the courthouse so that they can verify the income withholding.
Yeah, okay.
All right, and $300 was ordered by Nevada, since that's
Right.
where you owe the child support through. So, all right, so I'm gonna set this out one more time to verify that there is an income withholding in place. So I'm gonna set it out to August 4 at 8 a.m., okay?
Okay.
All right, and you need to get proof of that to Ms. Senkowitz. You can just bring it to the courthouse, go down to front of the court and drop it off, okay?
Okay, gotcha.
All right, thank you, Mr. Mason.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Devin Mishling versus Alexis Baker. File number 2019-46186 This is a date and time set for a show cause. I do not have. I do not have Miss Baker in the courtroom or on Zoom. Ms. Baker is ordered to pay $361 a month in child support. As of today's date, she owes $5,509.64. This is her third show cause. We received $50.68 on July 24 of 2024. So I'm going to issue a bench warrant for failure to appear and set bond in the amount of $2,700 cash. In the matter of Jeffrey Reeders or Riders, Rieders versus Alicia Roy, file number 2011-37341 This is the date and time set for a show cause against Miss Roy. She's ordered to pay $50 per month. This is arrearages only. Is this coming out of, this is a transfer case out of Missouri, Ms.
Your Honor.
Senkowitz?
Yes.
All right, it looks like she's ordered to pay $50 a month. She's paying $50 every quarter. This is a fourth contempt. She's failed to appear, so I'm going to issue a bench warrant and I'll set bond in the amount of $2,500 cash. All right, Amanda Wood versus Stephen Wood. Why don't you come on up to the podium? All right, so, good morning. Amanda Nemajian, unmute your device, start your audio, please, or video. All right, so this is file number 20-47464DM. Mr. Wood is present in person, and is it Nemajian?
Nimagine.
Okay. Is appearing via Zoom. This is the fourth show cause. Arrearage as of today's date is $69,055.25. I show that on May 12 of 25, we adjourned to today's date to monitor results of a support review in his obtaining employment. He requested a support review on April 7 of 25. He failed to provide any information for the review. He was also ordered to obtain employment. The friend of the court has not heard from them since the hearing on May 12 of 25. His last payment was a $1,500 payment for bond applied to support after being arrested for a bench warrant for failure to appear. Mr. Wood has 4 children under the age of 10. Friend of the court is requesting that he provide written proof within 1 week that he is disabled through the Veterans Administration, as he has previously stated, to include the percentage of disability he has. So do you have that documentation with you?
I do in my car, Your Honor.
Want to go get it?
Yes.
Okay. And Ms. Senkowitz, you want to come on up?
Yes, Your Honor, I'll be right up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. I have a Julius Chase, a pickup. Is he on your floor or downstairs?
You said Chase?
Yeah, Julius Chase.
Give me one moment, man.
Thank you.
Of course. I still have him downstairs.
Okay, do you want me to call down there or?
I can get a hold of him if you'd like. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alrighty.
Oh, and I'm ready for a Jessica Hamilton too.
Jess Hamilton. It will be Mr. Chase, so then Hamilton after him.
All right, thank you.
Of course.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, so let's Jean just hang out with us for a moment. Never know. So we'll see what he gets.
Mr. Chase? Judge wants you.
All right, good morning. Are you Mr. Chase?
Yes, I am.
I didn't know if you wanted to step in the hall with Ms. Sinkowitz and show your paperwork. All right, good morning, Mr. Chase. So this is in the matter of Michelle Marie Say versus Julius Jermaine Chase, file number 2006-30137 DP. So Mr. Chase, we are here on two things. One is a failure to pay child support. It looks like you have an arrearages only case. The balance as of today's date is $12,030.05. This is your second show cause. Let's see. It looks like there was also a failure to appear for a show cause hearing back on April 12 of 2022. And the last payment we received was $575.05 back on June 15 of 2021. So Mr. Chase, both of these are contempt proceedings. On the failure to pay child support, you could be facing up to 45 days in jail because it's a second offense. And on the contempt of court, you could be facing up to 93 days in jail. Do you understand that, Mr. Chase?
Yes, I do.
All right. Now, Mr. Chase, do you understand that it's a crime to fail to pay child support to the very best of your ability up to the amount ordered?
Yes, I do.
You understand that it's a crime to fail to appear here when you are ordered to do so. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Now, Mr. Chase, you do have a right to have an attorney represent you at this and all subsequent hearings. If you can't afford to hire an attorney, we can appoint you one at public expense. Would you like an attorney appointed to represent you?
I'm not really sure if I should get one. A lot of this is new to me because I've pretty much been homeless for like the past few years. I've been struggling.
So, Mr. Chase, court-appointed attorney is free. It doesn't cost you anything. I
Yeah,
can't
I know
answer
that.
legal questions.
I just don't know if I want to put more upon myself.
Mr. Chase, again, my question is, do you want a court-appointed attorney? It won't cost you anything, but I can't give you legal advice, but your attorney
Oh,
could.
okay, sorry. Yes, I
Okay. All right, so we're gonna appoint an attorney to represent you. I'm not sure when they'll get here this morning, but we will see you again this morning. So go ahead and let them know I'm done with you for now, but then I'll bring you back in, okay?
So if I do have, can I ask a question?
You may.
So prior to this, they were telling me that I had a bond.
So,
does that not
Mr.
apply
Chase,
anymore?
when I issued a bench warrant, I set a bond. Let me see, looks like, I set a $3,000 bond. All right, so go ahead and let them know, go ahead and let them know that you're gonna have an attorney appointed and that I want to see you back, but right now I'm all set with you, okay?
So, okay, so will I be able to book
Just
the
tell
bond
them,
or?
go tell the people there that you're all set for now and I'll bring you back in later when I have an attorney for you. All right?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, you want to come back up? Come back up. And Ms. Sienkiewicz, if you want to come up to council table, you can. All right, so Ms. Sienkiewicz, did he provide you documentation?
Yes, Your Honor, he did.
Okay, so it shows he's on disability, 100% disability.
Well, he's on 50% disability. We did have a conversation after I sent the paperwork up to you Friday. I spoke with Amanda, and she has applied for benefits through his disability from the VA. VA is waiting on paperwork to come back for Mr. Wood to authorize it. So I would ask that you move this out a month so that we can monitor the fact that he returned that paperwork to VA.
All right, so Mr. Wood, it's really important that you get that paperwork back out, okay?
Yes.
So how about September 8th at 8 AM, okay?
Perfect. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, and do you need a copy of that paperwork, Ms. Sienkiewicz?
Nope, I saw what I needed to see.
Okay, all right, so you're all set, Mr. Wood and Ms. Nemajian, September 8th. Make sure you get that paperwork back to them, Mr. Wood, okay?
Okay.
Ms. Sienkiewicz, Mr. Chase requested court-appointed counsel. He was a pickup in the court this morning, so, well, I don't have a court-appointed attorney yet, so.
I will just go ahead and go back downstairs.
All right, thanks. All right, so are you Jessica Hamilton?
Yeah,
All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jessica Charisse Hamilton, file number 20-19943FH. And I need Miss Walsh, so hold on a minute. Let me get Miss Walsh. So, Ms. Hamilton, we're here on a failure to appear for a probation violation hearing back on November 20th of 24. The probation violation hearing alleged, well, a show cause request and summons for probation violation was issued back on November 12th of 24 because you failed to report on or about November 6th of 24 for probation as instructed. Do you understand those are the charges against you?
yeah,
All right, now it looks like you're on probation for a police officer resisting and obstructing. So do you understand if you plead guilty or found guilty, you could be facing up to 2 years in prison? Do you understand that?
right, yeah,
All right, you do have a right to have an attorney represent you here today on this hearing and all subsequent hearings. So would you like an attorney appointed to represent you?
you already charged me for that.
No, you have a couple things
Thank
going
you.
on. So
Yeah,
this
downstairs.
is- Yeah, you might, I don't know what downstairs was because I'm not a downstairs judge. So you must have something else going on. Did you get picked up on It's not today's jail list. When you get
I'm
picked
getting
up,
right on that downstairs. Miss Shayla's rating me on that downstairs.
we don't have anything to do with Judge Shadler. It's a completely different court. So I guess what I'm asking Miss Hamilton is, would you like an attorney appointed on my case?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would.
Okay, all right, so what I'll do is enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf, and we'll appoint an attorney to represent you, so I'm all set with you. And when I can get
All
an
right.
attorney, I'll bring it back in, okay?
Uh,
All right, thank you.
Benchmark downstairs plus new 2 R1s.
Okay, she was busy. All right. All right, Mrs. Sienkiewicz is, all right. All right, Ms. Sienkiewicz, I don't know when I'll get an attorney, so I'll let you know, or you can hang out. It's up to you. Now I got Rhonda Underwood. Here we go. Hey, it's Judge Anzalone. I've got a court appointed attorney now, so I'm ready for Julian Chase and then Ms. Hamilton next. I still have a room open.
Hamilton.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Miss Underwood,
I'm sorry.
oh no, you're all set. Thanks.
Here.
Rhonda Underwood on Jessica Hamilton. Do you have the violation of probation paperwork along with the show cause?
I think so. Hang on. Yep. It's failure report, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, got it.
All right, Mr. Chase, we're back on the record and I've got Miss Underwood here to speak with you. Miss Underwood, Mr. Chase did advise that he has been homeless the last couple of years. So Mr. Chase, I'm gonna open up a breakout room. You're gonna automatically join that breakout room, and when Miss Underwood comes back, I will bring you back as well. All right?
Okay.
All right, there you go. Okay, so Palmer. Rachel Palmer, you could unmute your device and start your audio.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. Hold on
Okay.
1 second. All right, this is in the matter of Rachel Lynn Palmer versus Ryan Matthew Dennis, file number 25-52765 PP.
Yes.
Some paperwork here, so hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Here we go. I opened up the wrong one. So, Ms. Palmer, we're here on your motion to terminate the personal protection order. You stated there have been no incidents since the breakup. The relationship has ended. I do not feel the need to have this any longer. I no longer feel that, I now feel that there's closure and contact will not occur with either party from now on. The PPO is not needed at this time or in the future. You want to raise your right hand for me?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
I do.
All right, so Ms. Palmer, has anybody threatened you in any way to get you to terminate this personal protection order?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything to get you to terminate this personal protection order?
No.
And you have no concerns for your safety or anything else from Mr. Dennis?
I do not at this time, no.
Okay, all right, well, I will grant your motion to terminate PPO.
Thank
The
you.
court clerk shall complete and file the removal of entry from lien with the law enforcement agency named in the order. So I wish you the best of luck, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, Ms. Underwood, let me bring Mr. Chase back. The matter of Belinda Ibarra versus John Guthrie, file number 25-52564 PP. Neither party appeared.
Judge.
Yes.
Miss Ybarra called this morning. She has to go to the cancer center with her child and says she wants to adjourn. So I don't know what you want to do with that.
Fine, we can adjourn it.
Okay.
All right. All right, so Ms. Underwood, we are back with Ms. Chase, Mr. Chase. How would you like to proceed with Mr. Chase?
Your Honor, Mr. Chase is now working, doing subbing for home improvement. What's the company again, Mr. Chase?
It's Cantu Home Improvement, but we do subbing for Washobia and Habitat for Humanity, places like that.
And he's living with his boss. This has kind of come together for him. I would very much like to see him out and working and doing that. And I would ask the court to perhaps give a PR bond and a brief adjournment for him to do that. And Mr. Chase is going to have to make these payments in person, I think, because he has accounts that are currently charging.
All right, Ms. Senkowitz, what is the monthly amount he's ordered to pay? I don't see one.
He's in arrears only, Your Honor, and it's our case, so you can set the arrears at whichever you prefer. I requested $200 a month because of his high arrears.
Mr. Chase, do you think you could pay $50 a week?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Mr. Chase, I'm gonna release you. And I'm gonna set this over to September 8th. Mr. Chase, make the $50 a week payment. If you can't afford it, don't just stop making payments. Come in and talk to Ms. Senkowitz about lowering it to like 150 or whatever. Just don't dip out on us, all right?
Okay.
Your
All
Honor,
right,
if I
so I'm
could
gonna set
also,
this.
I'm sorry, have him come down and update his address with me. I don't have a good one for him.
That's what the district court did.
He also has 2 bench warrants in district court, Ms. Underwood. So, Mr. Chase, I don't know what's going on in district court, but when you get out of jail, and I'm gonna sneeze now. When you get out of jail, you need to report to front of the court and update your address with them, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right, and you can make payments in cash at front of the court, however you'd like, okay? So we'll see you back then on September 8th at 8 AM, okay? And I'll release you on a
Thank you.
PR bond.
I appreciate it.
All right, good luck to you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you. You can
Thank
tell
you.
them I'm ready for Miss Hamilton.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too. Thanks, Miss Senkowitz.
You said they're ready for the same thing.
Hamilton, Miss Ansel's ready for you. Hamilton. Ansel's ready.
Yeah,
All right, Miss Hamilton, you would ask for court appointed counsel. I am going to open up a breakout room for you and Miss Underwood, so you can have a moment to chat with her. When she comes back, I will bring you back into the room. What's your name?
David T.
It'll be just a minute, all right? Oh, you're a little early anyway. What's your name? All right, Ms. Underwood, I will close that breakout room, bring your client back. Ms. Underwood, I would also say it appears she has a couple new arrests for R&Os down in district court,
Okay,
right?
Yeah, and bench warrants.
And a couple bench warrants, so I don't know.
Your Honor, what we would like to do is that the court.
Hold on. Ms. Walsh, I arraigned Miss Hamilton, appointed counsel. My bailiff states that she has some new R&Os down in district court or bench warrants on them at least. So, go ahead, Miss Underwood.
I would ask the court to enter that guilty plea on Ms. Hamilton's behalf and set this down for Wednesday morning, Your Honor. I need to look into Ms. Hamilton's situation.
All right. Miss Adams, would Wednesday or Thursday morning be better? I don't know how bad our Wednesday is.
Wednesday's fine, Judge.
Okay, so we'll set this over to July 9 at 8:30. Ms. Hamilton will see sometime that morning. I'm sure it won't be right at 8:30, but I'll enter a plea of not guilty and we'll see you back at that time. Thank you, Ms. Hamilton.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Ms. Walsh.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Underwood.